Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. Today, I'm going to talk about Bitcoin, EOS Airdrops. Also, I will talk about the Bitcoin whale is coming back, and Russians plan to tackle US sanctions with Bitcoin investment. LedgerX, they're going to launch the Bitcoin Fear Index. Just in case you're new to the channel, just to remind everybody that we have BetDice lucky draw. So if you are newbies, so it should be available to you. So this is basically free EOS. So take advantage of the opportunity before they take it away. And also make sure you stake your token to earn additional payout. If you're interested, you can click the link below. Also, EOSBET, they give out dividends. So basically, the EOSBET is the first casino that got an online gambling license. So this is pretty interesting. And also Tron bet, you can mine NT token. To mine NT token, just play the game. So NT token, you can trade it in the Tron decentralized exchange. Currently 31 Tron. So one NT token costs about 31 Tron. So you can check it out. If you're interested, you can click the link below as well. So let's get into that. Before we dive into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop token swap. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. So let's talk about the airdrop first. So EOS Airdrops Slam, this is a EOS gaming dApps development platform, and basically they're going to launch in 19 days, so you can use your Scatter wallet to play this game. And basically 50 slam with every bet until 50% supply reach. So probably you can get some 50 slam token when you make a bet or something like that. So check it out. And also you can air grab this token in mid.1 wallet. The airdrop day will be on the 17th. So make sure you use your mid.1 wallet, or you can use the token pocket and other. You can also, if you have token in Chains Exchange or in Whale Exchange or Big.1 Exchange, those airdrop will be automatic. Otherwise, you have to air grab. So you have to make sure your wallet has enough RAM in order to air grab. So it doesn't cost much RAM to air grab. So anyway. And the next airdrop is this is open BRM token. This is basically is an open source billing and revenue management on the blockchain. And you can basically air grab this on mid.1 wallet. By accident, I find that out because I was looking at the Slam token air grab in mid.1 wallet, and I found this as well. So you can check it out in your mid.1 wallet as well. So let's talk about Bitcoin. So this basically from Moran. So for Moran, this is pretty good an analysis actually. So if history repeat itself in 2014 and 2015, so this will actually happen. So for example, here in 2014 to 2015, you have the lowest volume, lowest downward volatility, and then you have a tightest squeeze, and then you have capitulation, and then finally you have a breakout, and then all the way you shoot up to 2018. Remember Bitcoin at 20,000. And this is almost mirror the same. So if we follow repeat history, it may be happen the same time again. So you have the lowest volume and then the lowest downward trend volatility as well. And this is also the tightest squeeze. And based on the analysis, it will go back up to 4,002, and then you go back down to 1,700 to 2,200 based on his analysis. So his analysis is basically talk about if history repeat itself in 2014 and 2015, we will expect a 1,700 to 2,200 bottom in spring, most likely April this year for the Bitcoin. And he also talked about Litecoin as well. So Litecoin seems to be often leading the market recently. And Litecoin 25 to 27 bucks could signal as evidence of the market local bottom. So for Litecoin, you can see it's going, so based on his analysis, going down to like 25, 27 bucks, and then you go back up again. Another thing he talked about is the Bitcoin cycle. So this is pretty interesting. And so the data come from like 2011. So the bull cycle, the cycle one is like 322 days, and then the correction from 2011 to 2012 is almost 161 days, and then cycle two is 903 days. So this is basically from 2012 all the way to 2014, and then there's another and don't forget this is first happening in here for the Bitcoin. And 2014 to 2015 go down. It takes about 413 days for the correction. And for the cycle three, the going up is 1,490 days for cycle three, which is from 2015 all the way to 2018. Remember 2018, the Bitcoin go all the way 20,000. Even moms and pops want to get a piece of this Bitcoin. They don't even know what is Bitcoin actually. And the second halvening is here. So the third halvening is coming up in 2020, May 2020. So then he's talking about on October 2019 around the BTC will be around 3,000. And this will take about, for the correction from 2018, for the correction, it will take about 665 days to correct. And then we are going to have another cycle 4, which is a blue one come again, which is this cycle 4 will be 2,073 days. Ooh, this is pretty long. From 2020 to 20, like from 2020, the bull run will be to 2024. It's 4 years bull cycle. And he's estimated that August 2023, Bitcoin will be 160,000. Wow. So let me know what you think about this. Do you think Bitcoin will get to 160,000 by 2023? Let me know what you think. Please comment below. And don't forget the halvening. The halvening is in May 2020. Right now, for every block, the miners can get 12.5 Bitcoin. But after the halvening, by May 2020, the level of mining difficulty will increase. So for every block, they're going to only get 6.25 Bitcoin. So there will be less and less Bitcoin to mine because almost total we only have 21 million. Okay, current supply is currently 17 million already mined, so there's not much left anyway. So let me know what you think. Please comment below. What do you think the target price for Bitcoin by 2023? Do you think it's 160,000 per one Bitcoin? I would like to hear from you. That would be interesting. And he also talked about the capitulation. And so this is if we mirror the same as 2014 to 2015, so you can see this is almost mirror the same. And you can see almost mirror the same. So that's why he's forecasting Bitcoin go to 1,700 to 2,200, bottom out, and then go back up again. So what do you think? What do you think the bottom price for Bitcoin? Please comment below. I would like to hear from you. So the next stop, we're going to talk about the Bitcoin whale is coming back. So we don't know this is good or bad news. We don't know because right now it's too early to tell. And you can see the inactive Bitcoin account plummet. That means those accounts become more active. Those addresses have been inactive for more than 2.5 years. So this is pretty interesting. And then the Bitcoin address that moved coins in the last month have been increased. So you can see for the last few months, there's a lot of movement in the whale wallet. And so the owner of some of the Bitcoin's oldest account, and many of them have been dormant, have been sleeping. But now you can see they kind of have more activity right now, starting in October. So the actively traded supply of Bitcoin has risen 40% since last summer. And also, this is very similar pattern before a large price swing in 2015 and 2017. And remember 2017, the Bitcoin go all the way up to 20,000, all got crazy. And then starting in October, a large number of holder, they haven't touched their Bitcoin for 6 months and more than 2.5 years. They began moving their coin. And also the trend has continued since the start of this year. And also, those wallet have been active. That have been active in the last 30 days. Those wallet hold more than 60% of the total circulating supply of Bitcoin. So this could be significant, and it's definitely a big shift because there's more potential for price swing for sure. So basically, the Bitcoin market is notoriously concentrated. About 1,000 addresses. Those are called whale wallet, we call them, right? Control almost 85% of all the Bitcoin. And those include many early investors that they remain inactive for the past 2 years, but now become active again. So for some reason, long-term holders of Bitcoins become active again. And also, those wallets have been recently active, make us believe that they soon to be, those wallets, that's mean they're going to be active anyway, because they have been stagnant for about two years. And people saying that, they don't have that power and all that. So just remember in September when a mysterious wallet with 720 million Bitcoin basically punched the market. So don't underestimate just one wallet. It could have huge impact to the market. So this is really up to the whale how they want to play the game. And Russia, they plan to tackle U.S. sanctions with Bitcoin investment. So the economist, this is a Ginkgo, an economist at the Russian Presidential Academy of National Economic and Public Administration, a state-funded institution, saying that the government is going to minimize the impact of U.S. sanctions. They're going to that will hit the Russian Rubio, and they're going to replace some of the U.S. dollar with Bitcoin. This is interesting. So US dollar is basically printing money. So, but anyway. So the next stop we're going to talk about LedgerX. So LedgerX, they're going to launch Bitcoin Fear Index. So this is basically track price volatility. This is basically the same as the traditional market, the fix the volatility index. The fix, if you know the traditional market, this is fixed, is the same thing. So the symbol they're going to do is LXVX, basically track the volatility of the Bitcoin. I think this is pretty interesting because the volatility index will be very volatile in the cryptocurrency anyway, right? So I don't know. So I think it will be very volatile, just like last year. Remember last year is very volatile. Not 2018, I mean 2017. So also, if you haven't installed Brave browser, make sure you install it because it blocks all the advertising and all that. I can surf the internet, surf the web faster and all that. So if you're interested, you can click the link below. That will help out my channel as well. So if you find this video helpful, please smash the like button, subscribe, also share with your friends. Also, please comment. So make sure you hit smash like, subscribe, and comment. That will help out my channel. Also, I will continue to provide quality video for you guys. You can also follow me on Twitter as well. And if you have already subscribed, thank you. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop token swap or giveaway. Those are very time sensitive. Remember, crypto deep divers. We, the people, take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not a financial advisor. Investing in ICO or cryptocurrency has inherent risk. Please use your due diligence.